AI. Improving the skills and competences of vet teachers and trainers in the age of artificial intelligence.
Hello, I'm Susan. In this video, I'll show you everything you need to know about artificial intelligence. Let's see, what is artificial intelligence? Back in the 1950s, the fathers of the field, Minsky and McCarthy, described artificial intelligence as any task performed by a machine that would have previously been considered to require human intelligence. Modern definitions of what it means to create intelligence are more specific. François Chollet, AI researcher at Google and creator of the machine learning software library Keras, has said intelligence is tied to a system's ability to adapt and improvise in a new environment, to generalize its knowledge and apply it to unfamiliar scenarios. Intelligence is the efficiency with which you acquire new skills at tasks you didn't previously prepare for, he said. At a very high level, artificial intelligence can be split into two broad types: narrow AI, and general AI. Narrow AI is what we see all around us in computers today. Intelligent systems that have been taught or have learned how to carry out specific tasks, without being explicitly programmed how to do so. This type of machine intelligence is evident in the speech and language recognition of virtual assistants, in the vision recognition systems on self-driving cars, or in the recommendation engines that suggest products you might like, based on what you bought in the past. Unlike humans, these systems can only learn or be taught how to do defined tasks, which is why they are called narrow AI. General AI is very different, and is the type of adaptable intellect found in humans, a flexible form of intelligence capable of learning how to carry out vastly different tasks, anything from haircutting to building spreadsheets, or reasoning about a wide variety of topics based on its accumulated experience. This is the sort of AI more commonly seen in movies, but which doesn't exist today. AI experts are fiercely divided over how soon it will become a reality. What is machine learning? Machine learning is a subset of AI that accounts for the vast majority of achievements in the field in recent years. When people talk about AI today, they are generally talking about machine learning. To learn, these systems are fed huge amounts of data, which they then use to learn how to carry out a specific task, such as understanding speech or captioning a photograph. The quality and size of this dataset is important for building a system able to accurately carry out its designated task. For example, if you were building a machine learning system to predict house prices, the training data should include more than just the property size, but other salient factors such as the number of bedrooms or the size of the garden. GPU for your PC, and start training a machine learning model. Probably the easiest way to experiment with AI-related services is via the cloud. All of the major tech firms offer various AI services, from the infrastructure to build and train your own machine learning models, through to web services that allow you to access AI-powered tools such as speech, language, vision and sentiment recognition on demand. How will AI change the world? Robots and driverless cars. The desire for robots to be able to act autonomously and understand and navigate the world around them means there is a natural overlap between robotics and AI. While AI is only one of the technologies used in robotics, use of AI is helping robots move into new areas such as self-driving cars, delivery robots, as well as helping robots to learn new skills. Fake news. We are on the verge of having neural networks that can create photorealistic images or replicate someone's voice in a pitch-perfect fashion. With that comes the potential for hugely disruptive social change, such as no longer being able to trust video or audio footage as genuine. Speech and language recognition. Machine learning systems have helped computers recognize what people are saying with an accuracy of almost 95%. Microsoft's Artificial Intelligence and Research Group also reported it had developed a system able to transcribe spoken English as accurately as human transcribers. Healthcare. AI could eventually have a dramatic impact on healthcare, helping radiologists to pick out tumors in X-rays, aiding researchers in spotting genetic sequences related to diseases and identifying molecules that could lead to more effective drugs. Reinforcing discrimination and bias. A growing concern is the way that machine learning systems can codify the human biases and societal inequities reflected in their training data. These fears have been borne out by multiple examples of how a lack of variety in the data used to train such systems has negative real-world consequences.
Co-funded by the Erasmus Plus program of the European Union. More information you can find at www.tackle.eu.